Hello everybody. This is a session on some of the key features of Google Docs. Okay, we'll stop the voice recording for now. I'm going to show you that as well, but to start off with, let's come out of Google Docs and show you how to get into it. So this week I'm going to show you some basics around Google Docs, a few things maybe you don't know about, you've not seen before. Hopefully it'll be helpful because more and more things that are shared with you are through Google Docs nowadays. So I'm on my Google Drive. So this is where all your files get saved to through Google. To access this, you can go to drive.google.com or you can access the waffle and then go to Drive. There's also a button to take you straight into a document, which you can do as well. Multiple ways of getting to it. But I'm going to add a new one from Google Drive. This is good for, say, for example, you wanted it in a particular folder, then you would head to that folder first and then press the new button and it will be added into that folder. I will do a session on Google Drive and talk about folders and things as well soon too. Let's go into Google Docs. So I've opened up a new Google document. I'll just show one more time and now that's loading. So I went to New, Google Docs, and then I opened up a new tab. So you can see here I've got untitled documents. This looks very similar to Microsoft Word. It is in a lot of ways. There are some things that are missing, some things that aren't included. Obviously, because this is a web browser, you're accessing this through the internet, and it's free. So there's not going to be as many options as Google Word, as Microsoft Word. However, what is really good about this is that it saves to the cloud instantly. So all your changes are saved automatically, and the sharing between yourself to either another device, so accessing the same document on another device that you own, or sharing to other people, and especially sharing through the emails is very, very easy. So just have a quick look at some of the basics around here. It says untitled documents, so I'm going to press on that, and I'm going to change the name to Google Docs Tutorial. Come out of that. You see here it now says saving, save to drive. That's how quickly it will save. And once you see that cloud with a tick, that means that whatever you've done has been saved. Okay, so watch specifically here. If I start typing, then it says saving, and within a second, it's saved. The ones next to here, you've got a star to make it an important document. That means it cannot be deleted, and it will go into your priority in here. And then also you can move it into a new folder. I don't have any folders on the example account, which is where I am now. Actually, tell a lie, there are a couple of things on there. But if I add a new folder and I put examples on there and then press move here, it's now moved it into this new folder. If I go to my Google Drive, there we go, examples, there it is. It's happened instantly. Now I can access this from any device that can go online. And I'll just log into my Node Mail accounts, in this instance the example Node Mail accounts, and it'll be there. I can access it on a phone, on a tablet, anything. Couple of the points around here. So you've got the zoom in, zoom out. You've got your copy, paste, undo, redo, font size, bold, italics, those kind of ones, color, and so on. If I go onto the tools though, to show you what I was just using for voice typing, this could be really good for people who are having to write reports. If you're not a fast typer, it might be a quicker way of doing it. There are limitations. Let's make a start on it. So it's not turned on yet. You click it once to turn on. You'll know it's turned on because it turns red, and then it will start recording. Let's have a go. So now it should be picking up what I'm saying. I speak very fast, so I'm making a point of speaking a little bit slower than usual so that it will pick up what I'm saying. And you can see there it does delay at times as it's trying to decipher what is being said. See, it's there, it's gone a little bit. The other thing as well is that you need to get used to saying full stop. and then it will automatically pick out the word full stop. Just did it again then. However, it does not pick out capital letters. Let's stop that. So you can say it might be worth doing. It's picked out capital letters for the I, for I'm, and I, and I've, and so on. There's a couple of mistakes in here. Like, I don't know where Delilah X came from. However, it could be worth having a look at, could be worth having a play with. Right, last thing I want to show you. So I've made this. I want to share this document with somebody else. So if I hit the share button, and then I can type in somebody's email address. So if I send it to myself, for example, and I can also put in a message, check out this example, for argument's sake. Okay, you can also send it, I'm not going to send it to the full group, but I can send it to groups. So I can send it to the teacher group, I can send it to the TA group, I can send it to year groups as well. Okay, if you want to send something out to children, in fact, come out to that a moment. So say, for example, you wanted to send a link to a website. So let's say, for argument's sake, bbc.co.uk. Okay. Now, at the moment, that isn't a website address. And I could put www at the end there. It's not really needed, the World Wide Web. But what I do need to do is make it into a link. So to do that, press this link button or Control K. So now we've got our web link. Okay, take straight to. Probably wouldn't take them to that one, but there you go. So now if I share this, so I could have in here, for example, we are going to be using these websites today to learn about current affairs. Choose one and type some sentences about what you've learned from the website, or I don't know. But then you can send it to your year group by typing in the number. So for example, for year 6, they are 2015 because it's the number that they first, or the year, sorry, they first started school. So they would be 2015 at nordmail.co.uk. That will send to every child in year 6. 2016 would send to every child in year 5, 2014, and so on. They don't need to access their emails to go to it. They would go into the shared with me section and it'll be in there. Okay, so that's something that you could do to send things out to every child really quickly and easily. So the accounts are for children from year 3 onwards. We are looking at ways to get accounts for year 1 and 2. The passwords and logging in is the stumbling block, but there are possible ways around that. That's something we'll look at in the future. Okay, so that is a final thing on sharing. And that's it for today.